Hi, I'm Conrad, and I'm here with today's Hope for Today. And today, our hope for today is going to be found in Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. Looking at Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. I found this verse so helpful in my life just because of how the author compares the Christian walk to a race. And so when I think about a marathon runner or a race runner, I think lightweight. I think someone that's not packing a whole lot because their only goal is carrying what's going to help them win the race or get to the finish line. And so thinking about that in the Christian walk, um, the author here is not only talking about just laying aside every sin in our life that clings so close that may hinder us, but also just the things that are weights in our life that may hinder us, that may slow us down from running the race in total. And so thinking about my own life, I've had to evaluate and think, are these things in my life that are only sins, but are there things in my life that are just holding me back from walking with God? That may be good things, that things I enjoy, but are they holding me back from giving my whole life to God? And when thinking about that, it seems like an almost impossible task. How am I going to give these things up? These are things I enjoy, that I love. But we're not doing it on our own, like the author talks about. We're surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, other believers, brothers and sisters in Christ, who are focused on doing the same thing, on walking and finishing the race and getting to the goal um, with their lives. And so we have that encouragement. We have those brothers and sisters that are focused on the same thing that we can go to. But even better with that, we have Christ, who ran the race before us, who endured the cross for us, who now sits at the right hand of the throne of God, who ran the race to show us it could be done. But not only that, he walks with us every step of the way with us. And so we don't only run this race on our own. We run with the church, we run with the brothers and sisters, but we also run with Christ as well, who is with us every step of the way, showing us that it is worth giving up not only the sin in our lives, but everything that clings that may hold us back from giving our whole lives to him.